What's up, guys? You're probably wondering why I'm wearing orange. It is firearm deer season, and it is also trapping season, so I want to wear orange so I don't get blasted. So, all right. So right now I went around. A lot of you guys will recognize it. Those of you that follow me and keep up with my stuff. I've caught several coyotes here last year. Basically, right along this, there's just all this grass all the way along here. I caught several down there. I've already just set 3 down there, cable restraints, and I got, what do I got, 7 at another spot. So that's what we've got out, 10 cable restraints, and I'm going to throw one right here where I usually have one, and then I might walk in and see where another spot. Here in Missouri, you can't have any entanglement, so trees are a no-no. Basically, we're just getting set. Look at how short this grass is this year. Okay, it's a long ways to the next spot. So we're not gonna mess with that. I'm not gonna walk in there every day and send it up. So we'll hit one here, and then we'll make some kind of hay set right out here after I catch one here. It'll destroy this, so we'll put a hay set in. But plenty of coyotes. And at some point we will drive, after we catch one here, we will also drive a trail into there, and I'll get to where it's tall enough to start putting more cable restraints in. We'll work our way in as we go. So we will catch one here, guaranteed. So I'll get one in there, stay tuned. Come over here, get me a couple small saplings. I don't want nothing crazy big. This is not an entanglement. It's not gonna, they're not gonna get tangled up on this. This is just kind of fencing. You'll see. So here we are. We're fresh, brand new season. Time to get back into the groove of things. Okay, well, first off, I have my own line of cable restraints out. If you go to Dakota Line, basically Alan Probst is now in charge of Dakota Line snares. Asked me to come up with a design for my own cable restraint. So this is if you go and look through his website, you'll find a Dakota Series Trapper J. So what I got is a cable restraint, legal in most states, and they're all pretty much the same. You can't adjust them, but if you're in Iowa where you can use snares, I still use cable restraints because I'm bouncing back and forth between the states. So it's got a mid swivel, and then I added another swivel down here with this swivel, and I got my wolf fang. So I'm gonna make a whole bunch of rebar stakes. They're 36 inches long, and I'm gonna do away with this. I'm just gonna start using rebar everywhere I go, so I got plenty of swivels. But until I weld my rebar, here we are. So it's gonna be a little long, but it's awesome. Lots of swivel. I got a 1/8 inch, and then I got 3/32. So we're kind of trying to prevent chewing, and it's gonna work. If you check your cable restraints in the afternoons, there's a good chance you'll have chewing. So that thicker, that little stronger cable is where you want to be. I have a lot of chew outs with 3/32. Set my wolf fang. Oh, I already lost my wire cutters. And the more you do these, the faster you'll get at it. Obviously, it's been 12 months since I've done it. I take my wire, stick it in the ground decently, come up through here. I want to wrap around this. This is kind of my support. This tree is that I just stuck here. There. Now we're able to get that going, and it's got the poly collar. I really like poly collars. They're a lot more user friendly. Look how simple that is to hook up. So here we are. We got just I did a light dye with logwood. Kind of blends it. And you can't really see it, but it's kind of got a yellowish color to it, and that's what most of my area is. All right, where's my other tree at? Well, I picked 2 trees. There it is. I was gonna say I picked 2 trees here. Now this one's gonna come here. It kind of makes a little opening there. We'll fluff this stuff up here just because we can. It's right there already. And then we got our opening. We got our, we're right around 10 inches, 11 inches right there. That's perfect. Works we will get a coyote here. Just all you gotta do is keep watching. You'll see a coyote dancing right here. So, all right, that's what we got. We're putting in cables, and then we're gonna go put in some bobcat sets. If you guys seen the short that I made earlier, I found some bobcat tracks. So, all right, we're getting our line out, day 1. Stay tuned. I intentionally left off the tag just so I could show you guys. It's simple. All you gotta do is fold it around tight as you can. It'll stay there even with the coyote. I wanted to show you guys that, and make sure you got them tagged. But I gotta get back in the rhythm. All right, thanks guys. Moving on. What's up? Welcome back. So we're up here. You guys seen the short. I had a bobcat come through there, went all the way up this way, went up that way. There's a lot of rabbits. When I trimmed this, I made piles. See all these limbs here, all along here. There's piles. There's a pile over there. It's good for the rabbits, and where there's rabbits, you have bobcats. But we got rabbit tracks. We got the bobcat tracks there. So we're gonna throw in a set over here. We got a pheasant carcass that we're gonna use, some feathers. We're gonna tie a wing hanging there. It'll get attention from clear down there. It'll get tension clear up here, and then we'll go up there a little bit and we'll put in another one. It's windy, so the auto is gonna suck. I've already got one battery went dead. It's snowing, and it's just beautiful for opening day. Stay tuned. Looking around, I've decided I think I'm gonna put it right here. Kind of a walkthrough. Tear this out here. Oh, it's easy digging. So easy. That's nice. I like easy digging. We're gonna disturb the area real bad here. Get our trap somewhere right in here. If I get a trap, I suppose. Oh boy, we got a rip, boys. There we go. Get all that nice stirred out. It's beautiful. Yeah, give me a trap. Forgot the trap, mate. Probably should have backed up a little farther. Make it hard. Duke 650 will be our trap choice here. Got dry dirt just because it's supposed to be like 10 degrees in a couple days, so it's gonna suck. Oh, rock hard. Pretty solid already. Don't take much. They bed really nice. Pretty dang solid. I got some of these old pan covers I'm using because bobcat don't really care about smell. So we'll get them used up. Get her in some dry dirt. And then we'll put some other dirt over top. I know a lot of you guys love that part. Some of this pine needles over top. We do have a chance at a coyote, so if you want to blend it in still. Stick here. Put some of my Hall Predator down in the hole there. Get it down in there as far as you can. The deeper the hole, the better for when coyotes come along. Now, some old fuck on there. Just a little bit right on the backing. Skunky. Alright, I'll go get a wing and some string and I'll show you what I'm going to do with that. Throw a little bit of feathers around. This set will be done. Well, as you can tell, I'm on a road that I've been cutting it wider and wider over the years. Used to be a logging road. Got some feathers here. We can use feathers here in Missouri. Get a couple of them out there. And then got our wing here. I want to put it just over the hole, kind of back behind the hole, just a little bit. Oh, that's not the right limb. Gotta find the right limb here. That'll do it. They'll go and investigate that wing, find the hole, get caught. That's the theory of it. There's our wing. Just a dirt hole I'll pull up. And we'll put a dog proof right over here. I don't know if I'll put one down that way or not. Probably should. Kind of cover it from all angles. But that bobcat could see that wing from down there. He'll probably run and jump on it. To be honest, it looks like it's right at ground level from way back there. So, well, there's one set. Stay tuned. We're going to guard our perfect bobcat set with the dog proof, the Duke dog proof. Get it drove in here. It's good enough. Get my cat food. And I plumb forgot my coon lure. Darn it. I ain't got none with me. This is just a pole only. We'll put it right on the edge of my tire tracks. It will be here to hopefully catch the possum before the possum goes in the trap. over there. So, and we'll do the same thing. We'll put one more cat set down and we'll put another dog proof down there. So pretty simple. All right, slowly but surely we're gonna get our line out. This is no need to get in too big of a hurry. So quality sets is what they say. Stay tuned. Well guys, I got a little sidetracked. Found a blood trail when I was going down on the Ranger, and I was like, shit. So I tracked it and I found a doe. Somebody shot it on public. Didn't even put any effort in. There's blood coming off of public. So if you're gonna shoot at something, at least go all the way to the fence and make sure there's no blood where the deer jumped. So I got a hold of my DNR officer. He's on his way. So here's what we're doing now. Run across. We got a hump here. We got a low water crossing down there. I got a 650 here, dirty dirt hole. I'm gonna put some feathers there still. We got bobcats that come along this trail here. We got coyotes. We caught coyotes here before. And I'm coming over here. We're doing dirty dirt holes. We got them there for a reason. This side just don't look that great. All the water just kind of runs off this way. I could put one out here in the middle, but I'm not sure they're done working the fields, and I don't want my stuff to get ran over. So early season, we hug the edges. I mean, that's going to catch some attention for anything that comes along. I mean, you can see those plain as day. So let's get over here and work this out. How we're going to do it. I dug down extra deep. I want to be able to have my trap down in there, and then we'll kind of slope this off. You figure something digs, everything comes back. If you watch your dog, everything comes back here and gets thrown, you know, out there somewhat. So we're just trying to mimic that. All right, let me see here. Let me get my hat on here. So the snow just happened, right, last night. So every track you find is pretty dang fresh. So if you come up here and you're like, there's no coyote tracks, there's no way, this is not a good spot, you can't do that. Not on a one night snow. But if you find 3, that's why I'm so excited, is I found 3 sets of cat tracks after the first night. That's some movement there. Then again, if you don't have snow, you'd never know what's doing anything. I don't want snow this early, but we got it. We're just gonna deal with what we got. Okay, get my trap bed with some dry dirt. You know, we haven't rained forever, and then we get rain, and now we got snow, and now we got semi-wet dirt. First time. It's terrible. Just barely got that big enough for that. Oh yeah, she's fitting in there beautiful. I use latex fan covers. I use old jeans if I have to, sandwich bags. Sometimes I use wax, paper, whatever you need to. Big leaves sometimes. We're just doing that for color so it all blends. They will step down right onto that. Right there is the trap, and we got them. Give me a stick. We will do all predator bait in every hole, because that's the only bait I have that I currently make. I've got one in the works. Get it in the hole, deep in the hole. Go ahead and put that stick in there too, and then cover it up with some feathers. Get their attention. Oh, I can smell that coming up out of there. let's see. All predator. Oh yeah, get you some of that, boys. Put that down in the hole. We're ready to go here. And then we're gonna move over to the next one. Gonna change it up with, I don't need those on. I'm gonna change it up with some quail feathers. So, there's that set. Then, something that I'm doing a lot this year, game camera covertly, and then kind of keep an eye on stuff. It's kind of nice. These cellular game cams are the bee's knees. All right. Upland game hunters, if you got anybody, or duck hunters or whatever, sure is nice to get some feathers. I do have sheep's wool. I just forgot to put it in the vehicle. Kind of in a hurry this morning. Down in the hole, feathers. We have a decent amount of quail around here, so that ought to really attract them. A little bit of winterized bobcat urine from Dunlap. It's supposed to spray, but we're gonna put a little bit of oh fuck in here. Right there. Oh yeah. You can stick a stick in there. And people ask me what's the right amount. Just do this and throw it in there, but whoo, Lord. I like this bottle because you can just dip a little bit out or do it however you want. Okay, here's that set. It's just a simple dirt hole set. I got these guys. These are Moultrie. They're like 60 bucks. A lot of people don't like them, but I've been getting some really good pictures, and some of them have video. This one don't, but I have another one that has video. So I've just been kind of tossing them like Flair does, just kind of all over, and we'll see what happens. So, all right, I'm gonna get this set up somewhere to keep an eye on my stuff, and we'll move on. This one's gonna be kind of bobcat specific. I kind of chose this spot because it's kind of, I don't want to go up there. I want to stay down in this bowl because there's a ridge that runs across right here. I want to stay close to it, but I don't want to go there. It looks better over there, but there is a hell of a deer crossing, and I don't want to set next to it. And I needed a tree that I can hang something from. So that looked better there. But we're going right here, and I found this log, and I kind of roughed it up, made it look good. Okay. That's what we're looking for right there. We're gonna go right here with that. So it's gonna be a little bit different. We're taking all this dirt out, but we're gonna try to put it back about like it was. There's a deer track right there. God, this ain't, the deer are everywhere. That's less than ideal. And they shouldn't have been in the shed. Nothing should be in the shed. You can kind of see our little divot there. All this dirt was already broken up here. There's just a little divot, more than I wanted actually. Hey, I can knock it down with this. There we go. For this set, I just want a minimal divot there. And we got pieces of wood, like it was. Probably gonna have a deer scratch this up. Maybe the wing will deter him. Not likely, but maybe it will. That one? No. This one will have to be it. I hear a deer coming. You can do your bobcat sets however works for you. If you've caught in tons of bobcats, just keep doing what you've been doing. Don't. But that feather there will get some attention. We can use feathers, so all over here. Just a little bit on the trap here. And then I'm gonna put some bait in that hole. Well guys, it's not how, I guess it's not bad. I'm still trying to shoot a deer. I passed some decent deer. It's not like the best opening day of setting, but this is how every opening day starts. Usually deer hunting. We got hunters everywhere. It's dangerous. All the farmers are plowing. It's just all kinds of non-residents driving around, so you don't want to set in the ditches. It's a nice possum set. But I appreciate you guys watching. I just want to throw out, I usually don't really care to show the setting day. I never care to, but people have been wanting a video, so we're gonna throw this one out there. Some simple sets. You see my cable restraints, and we'll keep putting cable restraints out. We'll keep putting bucket sets out. We'll keep putting cuss sets out every day. Tomorrow, I'm probably not gonna deer hunt. I'm just gonna focus on getting traps out. So videos are coming. Thanks for being patient. Trapping season is here. Now, Missouri extended the season to February 28th for land animals, so we got lots of days of trap checks, so stay tuned.